All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DVA Creations coming back with another video. Sorry that these videos aren't gonna be like oh yes, this is happening, or you know, stuff like this. It's more like say questionnaires, but kind of things that people might have thought of but just didn't act. So today's video is gonna be about daily, pretty much how I got it and the journey that I'm on and what I'm going to be doing with daily. What I'm gonna be doing with daily, you know, after we finish the project. Oh my guy, it's the GOAT! Again, sorry that the camera is shaky. This is my little camera setup that I got, and it is shaky in the car, so don't have this on my head like the rest of the people, or should I say like everybody else. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Go ahead and big time smash that sucker for me. I greatly appreciate it, and do consider subscribing. This is the channel where we discuss, and I'm about to say discuss things and all things Ford and Mustang, and if you don't sub, then you suck. Boy, if you don't, nah. But do consider subbing, guys. So, about Daily. Daily is a 2015, bro, I am tripping today. Daily is a 2013 Mustang V6 Premium. I got this car at least maybe 4 months ago, if I had to say. I can't really pinpoint it, but it had to been like at least 4 or 5 months ago. Since I got the car at least 140,000 miles on it. I'm not even big time, you know, mileage, the mileage high and all this stuff. Because once I tell you how I got it and all the other stuff, you're gonna be like, oh, dude, that's not too bad. So I always loved the 2013s and 14 year models, and I used to like the 11 through, well, the 10s through 12s, but I don't know, for some odd reason, like I started looking at 13s and 14s, and I start to notice, like, wait, that there is a difference. Because at first I was, you know, one of those people, oh, there ain't much differences to it. Like, I could see a little bit, but the majority look the same, which they still kind of do to me. But at the same time, once you like learn the differences between the two and, like, you know, full on look at it like really good, you'll be like, man, there's quite a lot of differences between it. You know, honestly, it's almost like a SN95, the older Stang, and the new Edge Mustang, which is, you know, still a SN95 as well, but still. Yeah, y'all go ahead and check out the goatee, man. Y'all see that wave up in there? Y'all see that? That's why I was brushing, boy. Get right. It's almost like that too. That's like almost like kind of comparisons with it. Hold on, guys. So, again, I forgot where I left off at, but I'm gonna just pick it up somewhere. I did kind of notice the differences between it, and, you know, I was like, okay, I want this year model because it has the 5.0s, and the 11 through 12s have the 5.0s too, but I want this year model because it has the 5.0 and it looks different. I want this one. It has to be a standard. And well, I ended up getting a automatic, as you can see, and this right here, the premium package doesn't come with this, or maybe some do for the V6, but mine didn't. I had to buy this for $900. This thing cost me $900, bro. Talk about a lot of money for a radio, but hey, man, you know, you want what you want. They have a lot of cool features. They have the subs at the bottom on each side, and honestly, the sound system, it doesn't get any better than this. They have other like 6x9s, I believe, are right there as well on each side. And there's another cool feature that people probably like underrate about these Mustangs is, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So whenever you open the door, you can see inside this hole right here, you know, it has like a kind of like sound traveling thing, and it goes inside your dash right here. And so whenever you guys have music going on, you can kind of hear it, like not on the sides like the older Mustangs did, you know. You can just hear them on the sides. You can hear them on the sides and inside that little tunnel canal that's in front of the dash. And I was like, man, this is dope. I don't think the other Mustangs have that, to be honest. You know, not the sound system or the premium package, the ones that are not those. Another thing about this car that I noticed that it had is, so whenever you go into here, they have a bunch of cool options on here. I'm not sure if the rest of the Mustangs show this, but I seen that on here, you know, air fuel ratio, cylinder head, 205, which would probably be around, you know, what your thermostat would be. Inlet air, boom, we get out of that. And they have other things too. They got track apps is one of the main features on here. And I'll have a video separate about this, but I did do a 0 to 60 on here, and it times, see right here, 0 to 60. You can do a quarter mile time too. Pretty much the, like, if you can't go to the track whatever day and you like just finish your build, and it does it pretty spot on too, but you know, boom, I want to go to the track, but I can't. I got other things to do. Just finish this awesome Mustang build. What I'm gonna do? Boom, you can go to your track apps and do like a quarter mile or an eighth, whichever one. Another cool feature that I noticed about this Mustang is in the settings, they already have ambient lights in here. If I can, okay, see like the color, you can change like the color of the halos, or you can change like the numbers, the increments and all that. You can change that too. You can change the 2 different colors at the same time. And they have lights that sort of like right here. They have some underneath the dash. They have 2 on the side, the center console. And I think that's it for the lights, besides the photo lamps, which shows the Mustang logos on here, which you can almost set those to any color that you want. I got mine like a bluish green. That's kind of like the colors that I like, but you can set them almost to any color. I got this car a few months ago, probably about 4 to 5 max. And in here, honestly, the only thing that was wrong with it, it needed like struts and sway bar links, which I still need sway bar links. I just never had time to mess with them, and I'm gonna get those sooner or later. So besides that, so it showed up. I work at a dealership, if you guys don't know, and I'm also a mechanic. I went to they got a place called like wholesale, where like basically it's like the vehicle didn't make it to the lot in a sense, or it's not good enough for the lot, but in a sense that's still the same thing. So I seen this 2013 Mustang in wholesale, and it was a trade-in, and like I said, bruh, to be honest, there honestly really wasn't too much wrong with the car at all. Like, you can see the body is good. There is this down here that was kind of broken up, and there was a dent in the condenser, but I mean, bro, like I said, when I'm gonna tell you guys how much I got it for, you're gonna be like, wow, not too bad. Give you guys a walk around. These aren't the wheels that came with it. Had other wheels that were on it. They were like the gunmetal looking wheels. Get a full walkthrough on it. The back looked like somebody tried to paint right here, and it had probably some chemical reaction going on. Just giving you guys a little walkthrough. Oh, I forgot, I need to get the batteries out of here too. So again, as for the 13, you know, you've seen the body. There's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, it idles perfect. I got the car for at least, no, let's get back to the story. So I seen this car, and I was like, ooh, bruh, no matter what, I gotta get this car, bruh. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely get it. So it was there, and I asked one of the guys, I'm like, bruh, you know, how much you want for this car, man? Because, dude, like, I need this sucker, man. So they gave me a price. I was like, dude, if I could get this car for this much, that is a steal. So basically, I got the car for $3,000, and there's no check engine light. There's nothing wrong with it. The only thing that it needed was maybe no, it needed the front struts and the sway bar links in the back. But I mean, other than that, the car drove, you know, good. And I did the front struts and the lowering springs in the front and back, and ever since then, I mean, the car's been good. Rides rougher now because I have, you know, lowering springs. Lowering springs are gonna make your car ride rough no matter what. But yeah, that's pretty much how much I got the car for. Just $3,000. And like I said, why would I not get the car? And it is a V6, it is an automatic, but I can always transition later. Like I said, the stuff that I do, well, I put a 4-valve inside the new Edge. I put a 5.4 inside the new Edge. I can put anything I want inside of the car. Only Ford related. Nah, I can put, like, I was thinking about LS swapping it, but we're not gonna get into that. I might do that sooner or later. I might even do it to the new Edge if it blows up on me. There's no telling. But yeah, it's pretty much how much I got the car for. And the only hiccup I ever had was two things. The purge valve solenoid, like the evap canister purge valve solenoid, whatever stuff, underneath the hood that was right over the intake. That sucker was going out. So anytime I put gas, it's like it was hard to start, or I think it didn't want to start. I had to keep trying to like start it. And the MT82 transmission code came up for the output speed shaft sensor. And I mean, if you think about it, bro, like that's nothing compared to, you know, needing a whole new transmission for it. So I went ahead and got that, and that was pretty much it. Like ever since then, the car's been just running smooth. I can accelerate and decelerate and all type of stuff. You know, I mean, the car is, you know, spot on A100. I could sell this car and flip it, but honestly, I'm sticking with this car no matter what. And I did think about, okay, if I could sell it, flip it, get some money for it, then, you know, boom, I'll just go ahead and save up and do the Coyote swap, or one of them swaps. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to swap that Coyote inside this Mustang, because I've been hearing about the Coyotes, and y'all been having some problems with y'all engine, boys, and I don't know if I'm messing with that. So I don't know, I might do something entirely different, and somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, what are you doing with this? I don't know, like a 464 valve, you know, example or something. What are you doing with that in there? Hey man, hey, cheap route, bruh. Everybody got to do the cheap route, and I'm the cheap route. I'm just gonna do that. But I don't know what kind of swap I have, you know, in mind for it, but I'm gonna do it one of these days. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Like I said, it's your boy DVA. Stay tuned for more content. What you got, so deuces.